Boom. Viewers, subscribers. Back again with these quick updates because trust. If it's not fun from King Mix Up in Incredible, and I have 3 updates for you. First, the son stabs his father to death, and when you hear the reason why, you won't be surprised. You know what I mean? And in another story, another body has been found buried in a suitcase. And thirdly, a thief got jungle justice, but that video is too gruesome for YouTube. So I'm going to play a little bit of it as much as I can and put a link in the description back to my website, kingmixup.com, and you could catch the full video over there. But before we get into those stories, I need you to hit the like button, subscribe, and also the notification bell, because around you say get the latest in the dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossip. Now, people, yo, when you hear say a son stabbing father, you beg for ask the question, child Noah, why would a teenager stabbing father, you know? Or oh, could a thing go so? And then when you hear say the father is 54 years of old age and the son is in his 30, you know, you get to wonder what really are going on. Because you know some kids outlive their stay at their house, but they have nowhere else to go, and them end up turn big old gray hair man in them parents' home. Something like a footer hype. But enough about that. Let's go on to the story. It reads, said the dead man has been identified as 54-year-old Archer Luke Scarlett, unemployed, of Irish Close in Capitol Heights, Green Pond. His 38-year-old son has been taken into custody. The police reported shortly that after 8:30 a.m. the argument developed between Scarlett and his son at their home. Minutes later, loud noises were heard coming from the house, and the son later walked outside covered in blood, allegedly shouting, "Me tired, I it no. Me tired, I it." He informed the neighbors that he had stabbed his father and they should call the police. He then walked from the yard. The police were called, and upon their arrival, Scarlett was discovered lying on his back inside a bedroom with multiple stab wounds to his upper body. The scene was processed, and the body and the murder weapon, a large kitchen knife, were later removed from the scene. The son later handed himself over to the police and reportedly confessed to the killing of his father. A resident gave his name as Danny, said that he known Archer for years. Archer na stop bother the youth, and a long time where I want him to stop molest the youth. Him go prison and come back, and from him come is like him take set pan him owner son. I want drive him out of the house, he said. We no say the youth for kill him, but we know say him tired and things are things you know. We notice that the youth all a start go church and I try to live a decent life, but Archer just won't stop terrorize him. And him see that no the youth stab him, kill him. Why people? Yeah, I'm not sorry for that side of my fish there, you know. You see what I'm saying? And maybe the neighbors should have called the necessary authorities if they knew them the kind of boogery business was going on. We don't know how long this has been going on. We don't know if these alleged things are true, but it makes sense, you know? It makes sense. And now on to the next story. Now this case is real strange. And when I read this to Uno know why. Human remains were found in a suitcase buried in a pit. Up to late last night, forensic team was still processing a scene in Jonas Hall, St. James, where workmen yesterday discovered a skull and human remains inside a large suitcase that was buried in a pit. Reports are that the owner of the premises, Alan Hughes, which resides Old Broad, recently came home and started constructing on his home. Before he left Jamaica some time ago, workmen had started to dig a pit inside his yard, but after going overseas, the digging stopped. Recently, Hughes decided to continue the digging and asked some of his workmen to clear the dirt and debris, which had filled the hole. About 5 p.m., the workmen stumbled upon a large black suitcase. Closer observation led to the discovery of human remains. The police were summoned. Several residents say that they are convinced that the body is of Stedman Hughes, Allen's stepbrother, who went missing more than 2 years ago. Nobody know what happened to him, and nobody know where him went. One community member said him is a very good man, and one day everybody in the community just wake up and can't find him. Everybody was kind of shocked to see that him just disappear like that. But the police suspect foul play, but they are awaiting post-mortem examination to determine the cause of death, or at least to identify the body. Now, I don't want to say this is a family issue, but it looks suspicious like the police say. And everybody is a suspect, even your family members, so who for say? You see what I'm saying? Maybe they might fight over a piece of land. Maybe. And let's go to our last story with this gruesome.
Them boy in about 10 cent. Boy in about 10 cent, man. See, man. In about 10 cent. Killer, wrong place to come killer, man.
Yeah, people, that was just too gruesome. So like I said, I'm going to put a link to my bio. If not, just go to kingmixup.com, www.kingmixup.com, and go check out that video, what they did, jungle justice style to the Teef. So again, giving those quick updates. Son stabbing father because he was allegedly being molested and was tired of it. And body remains found in pit in a suitcase. And things. So again, Ron, say you get the latest in the dancehall news, music for real and gossip. Hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notified. Bless.